the judge. Oh no, set me free.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my watch. Is my phone doing? It's restarting. Cool. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing not really something different because I sit down and do talk videos all the time. I was trying to think up like something funny I could do, but I couldn't think of anything right now. But when I filmed this video, because I really wanted to film because I'm FaceTiming my internet friend in half an hour, so I didn't have time to think up something and I really wanted to film this quick. So tomorrow I'm going to think of something funnier to film and then I'll film. Anyway, yeah! Today I'm going to be talking about the 2 times I was stalked. It wasn't anything bad. It's not like I was almost kidnapped, but I was stalked twice. One of these happened in the beginning of this year, I believe. No. I don't know. It was sometime this year, beginning of this year, middle of this year, whatever, I don't really know. But it was more than like 5 months ago. And the other one of these happened when I was about 10 or 11, I want to say. I was quite young. But yeah, I'm going to tell you about those. The first time I got stalked was, I was with my friend and I was round her house and we'd gone to the park, okay, because we were young and I don't know. But we had been to the park basically. And we were just being innocent, you know, as kids do, and we were on the swings and we decided to go for a walk because there's like this trees. What? These trees, okay, and you can walk around the back of the trees and come back out and the park is like there, so you can basically like walk around the trees. So we decided we were going to go for a walk, okay. Mum has warned me from a very, very young age not to talk to strangers, and if someone talks to me, then run, basically. I was taught like stalker safety in school and like online safety and everything, so I knew what to do if I was being stalked. We were walking and talking, and we noticed that there was 2 guys. They were both very tall guys. They had dark hair. They were wearing like jeans, trainers, and these like basic shirts. They were basically wearing the same thing, except their shirts and shoes were different colours. But yeah, these guys followed us. We thought nothing of it at first because we thought, you know, people probably just walk around. You know what I mean? Am I in the shot? I'm so sorry. What am I doing? 2 guys looked happy as Larry. You know what I mean? But yeah, we didn't really pay attention. I didn't know they were there, in all honesty. It was my friend who pointed out that these guys were following us. So we just carried on talking and we were going like to the corner. We were walking straight to the corner where you go back around, and these guys were not talking to each other. They were literally just following us. They were maybe 10 yards behind us, so they were quite close. They could probably hear our conversation. And my friend suddenly goes, "Charlotte, these guys have been following us." And I turned around and I saw them, because we were slightly like turning by now and I didn't have to move my head much to be able to see them, and I saw them there. And I was like, oh my god, what should we do? So we literally ran, and these guys like jogged when we started running and they came around the corner. So at this point we were like, okay, this is weird because they are jogging, we are running. They could just be going on a jog and we're running away from them, and it happens to seem like they are jogging after us, and I was like, I don't think so. Yeah, we just kind of, because at the end of this circle there was more trees. Like if you went that way there was more trees. you couldn't like get in anywhere, but we just sort of ran through the trees, getting hit in the face by sticks and everything to try and get away from these guys. We waited there for a few minutes, and like when we went back out, we couldn't see them anywhere, and they probably just carried on jogging around the park, or like just carried on jogging around, you know what I mean? They were probably just not even trying to stalk us, but it seemed like it, and it was really scary. It was the first time anything like that had ever happened to me, and so I was sort of like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Second time is a bit more creepy, but at the same time it's funny, and I'll tell you why at the end. So there was a point in my life where I would take my dog out for walks when my mum was at work, but she used to just work random times, so we never really walked the dog. I mean, we did, obviously, because dogs need walking, but yeah, my mum just decided it would be easier if I took him out for a walk when she was at work, so that then he's had exercise and I can get out the house and do something. So once my mum had gone to work, it was just me and my brother, and I would just get my coat on and say bye. I didn't have a house key. Okay, I don't walk him on my own anymore, purely because I gave up doing it, because I don't like walking around places on my own. I know that sounds really weird, and like tons of my friends just walk around wherever the bloody hell they want, but I don't like doing it, and I just get so nervous walking around on my own. So I gave up walking him on my own. But yeah, I used to. And every time! That's like the last 3 videos in a row. You've just come in here and be like, hey! What are you doing? This isn't your video. Well, technically I'm talking about you, but anyways, he is... Oh, he goes up there all the damn time. In every single one of my videos, he goes up there. Why are you standing up there? You're not a meerkat. And a lot of the time, I would take my headphones when I was walking. I did it once or twice because I just prefer to have music when I'm walking, so that I don't feel so alone, and that I don't get bored, basically. So I had my headphones in at this point. I'd been out for quite a while, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I'd gone that way, and I was just coming back along the road here. First thing I noticed was a guy, because when I was over there, I've got 3 massive fields by my house, and I walked around all of them. And when I was in the 3rd field, because the 3rd field goes back out to the road out there, and then I can just walk back here, there was a guy with a dog, and he was walking towards me. I was scared at that point in time, because I was like, what is this guy doing? Why is he walking towards me? So I just like sped up, and he ignored me, so that's fine. So that was creepy. And then when I got onto the road after that, there was this car, and I was walking on the side where the cars go this way. So I was like walking and the cars go that way past me. This car came along the road and stopped where I was walking. I hear a lot about these guys who like drive their cars at the speed you're walking and then like take you or something like that. That happened to 2 girls recently, like 10 minutes from me outside of school. So I was like, oh my god. And this guy, I kid you not, in the road, luckily there was no cars in the road because he would have been in trouble. But even though it was a road where cars come this way, he started reversing along the road at the speed that I was walking. And he was like reversing his car. I was walking along like, holy moly. And I was very scared. Luckily, there's a grass verge and then a path, so I was far enough away from the car so that he couldn't just open the door and like grab me, you know what I mean? So I like moved as far over as I could get so he couldn't reach me even if he tried. and it turns out that he was just turning around because he reversed and he went in a road and then he turned around and went the other way, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna take me away, and he just turned around. I just thought it was weird because people don't just reverse in the middle of the road at your walking pace, you know what I mean? It was just weird. They're not very great. I've seen better stalker stories on YouTube, but they were quite creepy, and I just wanted to tell you guys because I can't think of a funnier video. I'm going to do a funny video tomorrow. I'm going to do like a challenge or something like that. I'm going to think up something to do. So tune in for tomorrow's video. Yay! I'm sorry that this has been boring. Oh my god, I feel like I do boring videos all the time now and it's just boring. I swear to God, he sleeps all day and the moment he gets up and wants to play with his like toy is when I'm filming. Like, can you pee off, mate? He wants to play tug of war. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Give it a thumbs up if you didn't, as always. Subscribe to my channel if you're new because I'm almost at 70 subscribers. And I want to do a special video at 70 subscribers. I've said this before, but I'm saying it again. Thank you for the support on my channel. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's... He's like tugging my arm around right now. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye!